Hi there, it's your girl Alex, and I am here again to bring you guys messages from Spirit. I'm just using the cards as a tool to help bring in intuitive messages as a way of scrying, I guess. These messages, I do three types of messages. I'll do love, I'll do career and finances, or I'll do general, okay? I don't know what this one is going to be yet. I will let Spirit clearly decide. Anyway, let's get started. Do me a favor and just take a deep breath and just ask Spirit for the clarity that you're looking for to come through in this reading. Let's see if we're able to tap in. God, angels, universe, please bring the collective a clear message to help them with their situation. Okay, the first thing that I'm hearing is confusion in thought, right? Kind of feels like someone has a lot on their mind. They're a little scattered mentally and they're needing some clarity. It almost even feels like stress. Ooh, 8 of Cups. That's walking away from some heavy emotional investment. 6 of Swords is overcoming something. Look at that. Look at that. 8 of Swords being locked in, imprisoned by your thoughts. And then Judgment. Oh, wow. Talk about prayer. And there is the Magician. Okay, so first off, what I'm hearing is whatever got the power of whatever to get you in this situation, you possess the power to bring you out of it. Okay, so whatever got you here, that's one thing, but you have the power to remove yourself. Okay, I have double 8s here. 8s in the tarot specifically represent momentum, right? So it kind of feels like whatever it is that you're experiencing or you're going through right now, you're knee deep into it. You're feeling it, okay? And I do kind of feel like for a lot of you, yeah, you wish that someone can wave a magic wand to release you from it. But my angels are saying the magic wand is in your mind, okay? Just as we hear that mind over matter, okay? Matter being the material, the 3D, the human, the tangible, okay? Before anything becomes tangible, it first is intangible, right? A thought into action, a thought into physicality, okay? But right now, it kind of feels like that thought mechanism going on inside of you is impaired. I was going to say broken. Angels said impaired. I like the word impaired better than broken because impaired makes it seems like it can be repaired easily than broken, right? If it's broken, it may not be able to be repaired. But if it's impaired, it could be repaired. Right? And angels are saying, yeah, I like that. Repaired. Something is needing to be repaired. And I feel like, first off, it either starts in the mind and whatever those thoughts are coming from or the information that's coming from the mind, whatever that's trickling down into, right, other areas, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's family, whether it's motivation, right? The mind first needs to be repaired. Okay. Now with the 6 of Swords there, I love that because the 6 of Swords is almost like overcoming, right? But we have 6 of Swords and we have 8 of Swords. So somebody almost like 2 steps forward, right? 4 steps back. So it's almost like just when you think you're on the verge of some sort of recovery, something brings you back. And that is the purpose of the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords just loops, right? The 8 of Swords is a it's a broken record. It's a bad memory that just keeps replaying in your mind over and over and over and over and over and over. Now with the Judgment card there, which is a Mars card, and then also the Magician, which is Mercury. Let's think about Mars and Mercury, the 2 M planets, right? Mercury sits dead smack in front of the sun. Right? Mercury is quick. Mercury, Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is quick and is hot, right? So anything that's quick and hot related to your mind, not from a medical standpoint, but quick and fiery that happens in the mind is some sort of thought. Angels just also said too, anger, right? Some of you could be holding on to a mental thought that invokes anger. Some of you are secretly deep down angry, okay? But with all these cups and swords here, right? 8 of cups, 6 of swords, 8 of swords, this is hurting you more than anybody else, anything else. You ever hear that term, drinking poison and hoping the other person dies? I'm going to say that again. You drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. The implication is pretty clear. You drink the poison. Now, of course, I'm not talking about a physical death. I'm talking about, angels just said, a mental death. Okay. So now say, for instance, that we've uncovered your current situation, issue, problem, or challenge. Now let's lead you out of this rabbit hole. Now let's bring you towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, 7 of swords. 7 of swords represents defeat, trickery, sabotage, right? And I'm hearing that whatever this 8 of swords, whatever is heavily on your mind, whatever it is that you're holding on to, whether it's a grudge, a gripe, whatever it is, angels just said it was designed to destroy you, but it was designed to destroy you because it was created by you. Now, angels are also saying at the same time, who knows your triggers, right? Your pain points, your weaknesses, your softness, your gentleness. Who knows that better than you? You are the only person on the planet who knows what hurts you, what gets up under your skin. Okay. Angels are also saying too, if you know what gets up under your skin, you know how to relieve your skin. Again, you got it. You may have been the cause or the reason to get you into it. Now, unfortunately and fortunately, I think it's fortunate that you can get yourself out of it. What I'm also hearing as well for some of you, all of you, it can happen just like that, just a snap of a finger, right? But it's going to take exposure. Wow. When the reason why I said wow, because the exposure that they were referring to, I can't say that vision, but it was almost like exposing your inner child, exposing vulnerability. Thank you. Okay. 2 of swords, I can't see it. I don't want to see it. 2 of wands, I have a choice. I don't want to make a choice. I want to stay right here. 2 of wands is being at a crossroads. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. Ace of wands. All right. So what I'm hearing intuitively is almost like you have a choice. And you are fully in control of what you do. You are fully in control of this repair. You are fully in control of, I want to say resurrection, retrieval, rescue. Thank you. You are the person who can rescue yourself. Whatever the situation is. It's just a matter of you taking action. Very simply put. The Ace of Wands represents something new, something exciting, drive, motivation. It's action, right? It's new action. Well, the Magician is the abracadabra. When you think about an abracadabra, taking action shouldn't require magic. Right? So an example is, right, if you wanted to buy a house, and if I say to you, okay, collective, man, the house spirit has for you is amazing. That should excite you, right? It should be like, oh my God, I can't wait. Does it have 2 bathrooms? Does it have 3 bathrooms? But in this situation, it's almost like instead of that excitement, some of you are defaulting to, house comes with a lot of responsibilities, and is it going to be expensive, and how can I afford the mortgage every month, and am I going to live near train tracks, right? It's almost like, at least for right now, the mind state that you're in, 7 of swords, It's almost like right now your mind is designed to sabotage you. And my angels are saying, they're questioning, where is this coming from? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start asking some questions on your behalf. Angels and universe, for the collective, why have they gotten here? How did they get here? Right? How did they get here? Two of Swords. Kind of refusing to see something maybe for what it's worth, right? It's almost like you saw something in your mind and it became reality. Okay, thank you for that, Spirit. What can the collective do to pull themselves out of this scenario? Eight of Wands, pay attention to the signs. The Eight of Wands for me represents synchronicity, signs from the universe. The Eight of Wands is also a boatload of action. Remember earlier into the session, I said the eights represent momentum. The Eight of Wands, wands being action in the tower, get to moving. Okay, get going, right? You want to buy this house, you don't have a job, you don't know where the money's coming from. There's nothing stopping you from trying to figure out, okay, well, what side of town will I live on? And you know what? I've never owned a house. What would I even get? Like, do I want a 2-story? Do I want a ranch? Do I want land? Do I want a house versus a townhouse? Right? So to an extent, although things like finances haven't materialized, the universe hasn't provided you with a clear path, even though that may not be available to you as of yet, you can still match and meet the cosmic momentum by taking some sort of action. I love that message. Lovers, angels are saying right out the gate, get in touch with yourself. Get in touch with yourself means, what do you like? What do you love? What means something to you? What do you desire, right? Because surely living life on earth is not all about suffering. I can tell you that wholeheartedly. It's about triumphs and victories, right? Triumph, right? As in success, right? Victories. Baby, you cannot become victorious by sitting on the couch, right? Now, this is a strong message. I'm hearing all victories require battles. Whew, that's a deep message. All victories require battles. So for some of you, you are embattled, right? Embattled. But that's not the end of your story. That's not the end of your story. Ooh, Two of Cups. Yeah. My angels just said, don't be afraid to fall in love with whatever it is you want and or need. There's the blockage. Look at that. And the High Priestess. Okay, perfect. So here's the Magician over matter, right? Here's the Magician over matter. Here's the Magician over energy. Okay? The High Priestess kind of represents that inner knowing, the spirit inside of you, your destiny, God, angels, universe, right? The things that we can't physically see. Could you imagine if right now, while watching this reading, and it's always possible, sometimes I do have orbs flying around in my videos, but can you imagine just a moment, at this moment, if you physically saw an angel fly in front of your face? First and foremost, it would probably freak you out more than anything else, right? It would probably scare the living lights out of you, okay? So, universe knows that. So the universe doesn't make that high vibrating energy visible to common man, woman, or child. So it's the energy that's in the background, right? That's working for you, that's helping you, that's around you, that's in your presence, that's supporting you, okay? The Magician and the Ace of Wands is really you doing your physical part, right? You waving the wand and saying, Alakazam, right? To help bring forth whatever's meant for you in the ethers, the universe, and bringing that into physical existence, okay? So I really feel like for a lot of you, angels are saying again, mind over matter, but they're not using their mind to create magic, they're using their mind to destroy it. Wow. Very huge message. If this resonates with you, please understand you have the power to wave your wand and change it. You do. I promise you, you do. And there are some people, I hear some people saying, well, I can't give myself a job. Sure you can. Sure you can. You can just say to the universe, hey, you know that construction job? I want it. I'll take that tomorrow. Thank you. Right? And then be patient enough. I was going to snap my finger. Ace of Wands. Right? I was going to snap my finger and say, boom, and it's yours. Now, one thing I do want to remind you or notify you, things in the ethers, in the universe, happen at the blink of an eye, the speed of light, quicker than the speed of light. Us as in this material form, right? It takes time, right? It takes time for manifestations to develop in the material, physical realm, just because of the material and physical parts of the process that have to be put in place. So patience is a virtue, but is also a part of all success, by the way. Okay? I hope this message helped. I hope it brought forth understanding that wherever you are, at the blink of an eye and a little bit of patience, you can change your environment. You can change your process. You can change your situation at the blink of an eye and a little bit of patience. All right. I hope it helps. If it does, hit that like button. If you're interested in more of these types of channel sessions, feel free to subscribe. And anytime I post a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. I love you. Bye.